Hey everyone, it's Ryzen. Welcome to Grimcat here, Judith, whatever. I did forget to buy one thing yesterday. But yeah, you get greeted by Judith fan service, I guess. I mean, I guess. Hey Zero. I need to buy something. The Proverbs of Void from somewhere. Is it in here? It might be in here.
Take as long as you need.
There they are. So I'm gonna do that. Can I trade?
I'll be waiting for you.
I don't know. That's the last one. So yeah. Okay. It's buy. I know. Thank you. You don't need to.
Take as long as you need.
So in theory, I should be able to. Can I like do this now? Oh, I have all the straps now. I have all the proverbs. It's equipped though, of course. That would give us... Wow, it's plus 10 speed? Holy cow. Giving that to Aaron, who could desperately use it. This thing is pretty useless, unfortunately, but whatever. We'll make it, I guess. And then I have to unequip whoever has this thing on. Buy garlic? I cannot buy garlic. By the way, it's every day now that my microphone is resetting, so something is wrong with Windows. I don't know. It is literally trying to sabotage me repeatedly. And it's a little annoying.
Take as long as you need.
I'm gonna have to test to figure out how to fix that, because that's stupid. Windows, you should not be doing that.
I'll be waiting for you.
You're not supposed to do that without me doing it manually.
Take as long as you need. I'll be waiting for you.
Right, no, that's what I wanted to do. I was thinking for a second there. I need you to... I don't want any of these. Where is it? Accessories? Yeah. There we go. Still don't have this. Not that it's that great, but it's there. This is the, I guess, the ultimate ATS one. Missing the rose brooch. I'm missing the last coin. We got to be pretty close to getting all of these.
I'll be waiting for you.
Well, Aaron, congratulations. You have the proverbs here. What's that give you for your speed? 96? Cool. I don't know why I would give you that. Let's give you whatever that thing is that I got. What the hell was it called? Good question. I don't freaking remember. Leopard Strack? Yes. Yeah, that's what it is. Sure, whatever. You can be a little stronger there. What's everybody's speed stat now? Are you still the slowest, even with that ridiculous accessory, by the way? Oh my god, I think you are. You are slower than Katra. Wow. That is impressive. I did not expect you to be slower than Katra. Hey, Casey. Just looking at my... I think my camera's okay, right? I don't think it's crooked. Anyway, today we're going to... Well, I gotta run this stupid ad, I forgot. So we'll run that on Twitch. And then we're gonna be going over to the mountain. Not that there's much to do there, but, you know. I guess we're saving, you know, totally not our missing actress. No, she's not there at all. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I know. It's pretty obvious, but whatever. Even the party was like, oh, are you hanging out with this guy? Aw, adorable. It's a dangerous picnic, Yume. Sorry. Believe me, I wish you were a playable party member too, but sadly you're not. Yeah, keep an eye on Yume for us. Well, she's badass. I mean, come on. How could you deny this cute face? I mean, she's always just like dancing and stuff. I don't know. Look, I like Yume. I don't know what to tell you. I'm just wasting time while, you know, time comes on. There is a question of the day. I mean, there always is. It's kind of called the question of the day. I don't want co-pilot. I don't even know what co-pilot is. Isn't it some like AI thing that's supposed to like help you or something?
So
It keeps like showing up and I don't want it to show up. It's annoying. Just gonna run in a circle here for like another minute. I like circles. You like circles? I'm more of a square person or a triangle person myself, but you know, circles are good. You gotta have the sharp edges, you know? A lot more depth that way. Never mind. It's a Microsoft AI tool? Okay. Thank you, Liz. I figured it was. So what's up, Casey? How you been? Hope, you know, life's treating you okay. It's not treating, actually, no, we are on vacation. Never mind. I think life is treating us pretty well in this game right now.
What's next?
Well, it was before, you know, somebody decided to go missing, and now we have to go save them. Oh, that's funny. It doesn't even show up in the 4SPG list. It's got to be, like, the only 4SPG that doesn't show up, even though it's a 4SPG, but whatever. There's no, like, I don't think there's any side quests in this chapter. Well, maybe there's one. I think there's one. Not much. We're barely here, so. I mean, it's the intermission. What are you expecting? Good? Me? I'm good. Tired? Yeah. Yeah, being tired sucks. Hey, the ad break ended. Cool, we can go. Oh, right, we have to leave somebody behind. Where's that? As much as I love RoboMaid, Agnes is the main girl, and, well, Katra just joined, so. Honestly, I'm surprised you're allowed to leave, Katra, because, like, you get the robots, the drones, you know? Whatever. We have to leave somebody behind to look after Yume, basically. The Queen of Haughtiness is embarking on some soul-searching journey. That's rich. This is your chance to scare the piss out of her. You're gonna jump Her Highness when she least expects it. Please don't, Aaron. Why are you like a child, dude? Like, seriously. I don't understand you. Here we go. Mainly so I can move back a little bit so I can actually see the whole TV screen here. Yeah, you tell him, dog. Okay. So now we can actually fight some enemies, I guess.
Resistant to arts. Physical attacks are more effective.
Thanks, Mare. Glad you're here for us.
Show them what you're really capable of. Enemy suppressed.
Wow.
Nice work.
Okay. Huh.
Arts work best on this end.
You know, I probably should have skipped the weapons in this chapter, but that's okay.
Unleashing shard strike.
We should get a ton of U materials actually in the next chapter. The next chapter is long.
Go all the way.
Like, really long. Like, insanely
you
long.
picked the wrong guy to fight.
Might even be longer than the finale, I don't know. Although the finale is pretty long.
Arts work best on this end.
But it is a long chapter.
Show them what you're really
We've been doing that for a while.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Huh? What's with that?
What's with what, Aaron? Just being kind of weird? Cool. I don't like how my chat go down. I mean, it usually does, but sometimes when I scroll something, whenever I run an ad, it like messes it up. There's a tree, or at least there was a tree. Yes, Rosette is probably the best person to leave with Yume. No Cobalt Curtain, no, even though it's like the best move in the game. There are other like shield moves though. I mean, you've got so let me get this straight. There was a tree in Judith's way, so she decided to... Those are claw marks, by the way. She clearly went cat form and tore the tree down. Oh, no, she is the whip. Okay. Never mind. That might make it more impressive, actually. I mean, I like that they don't hide the fact that, yeah, it's obviously Judith that's here.
Arts were best on this end.
Oh, arts, huh?
Yeah, right. Show 'em what you're really capable of.
There we go. Yeah, Cobalt Curtain's really good, but we have Jabril Guard, and Katra has a similar move as well, so.
Going all in.
There.
Yeah, Tyrant Storm being as good as it is kind of weird. Like, I don't know why so many enemies are weak to wind in this game. It feels like... I'd be interested in knowing the percentage, because it feels like half the enemies in the game are weak to wind. Very strange.
Should be safe for now.
It's definitely the best element in the game. I'm not sure why they just randomly made wind the best element.
Got this. Come on.
Someone's chest.
It's kind of like in FF7 where, you know, most enemies that have a weakness have the wind weakness for some weird reason.
Beginning combat.
Oh. Oh, well, he died.
Fast, Fairy.
One skill coming right up.
Have some more.
A chance.
Yeah, Fairy's getting pretty strong too.
Have some more.
We shouldn't need Cobalt Curtain. The,
I can live with this.
nothing's really that hard here.
Yes. Arts attacks advance.
Oh,
Here goes.
come on in, Anya. You know, maybe we should bring in,
Commencing maintenance.
Katra. I was like, what the hell's his name? Katra, that's his name. Because we actually have somebody that does arts attack.
I'm all in.
Hopefully there's more party members that use art attacks in the field in the next game. I don't know.
Now's your chance to
Lapis Code, that's what it is.
Energy output at full throttle. It's working.
Aerial Dust? Sure.
Initiating drive.
I had an idea for a poll, but it's only you and Zero.
Oh,
I mean,
figures look excellent.
I'm here.
You kicked some real tail, Katra.
I exist. You could have Mia get a vote.
Here goes.
Ow! I count for everything.
Let's finish the job.
Streamer can't vote. That's funny.
Nice. That went great.
You kick butt, man. Fully replenished.
Man, I hate Van's R2 move. I wouldn't hate it so much if it took more of a step forward, but it really doesn't, unfortunately.
Hit him fast, Fairy.
Feels kind of awkward, honestly.
Sucker.
Hey, that one.
Whatever.
Good. You did wonderful, Fairy.
I don't think so. He's almost dead. I think this will just defeat him. Ooh, bunch of tigers.
Nice. That was great.
You did great, man.
I don't think that has anything to do with their actual levels, by the way. I'm pretty sure they just say that for certain enemies, basically.
Stay calm and work through it. Take this.
Like in, Cold Steel, basically.
This'll hurt.
Activating skill.
It's over.
Like, it's not like it's, oh, this enemy's higher level than you. In fact, I don't think these guys are higher level than me. I mean, maybe they are. I don't know. They're level 49, but they're easy enough. Ooh, Tyrant Storm. Absolutely. Water is the second most useful element, by the way. In Reverie, it's fire. But that's because the roll cannon is utterly ridiculous.
Activating skill.
Can I get Regulus off? This is my favorite spell in the game, animation-wise. I just love the implosion of fire. Did you just do 11,000 damage on Yes?
Nice job, Agnes.
Jesus.
That looks like a nice chest.
That's, it's impressive. I was not expecting her to do that much. Wow. So, I'd like to beat the intermission today.
We've got a charge attack ready to go.
It's actually not unfeasible. There is a particular point I would like to
Moving ahead.
I'm on it.
end the stream
Resistance
at.
to arts. Physical attacks are more
Ow! I guess I was too slow on my R2.
Do your worst. Max, this'll hurt.
Well, we'll just do this and take care of them.
You're finished.
Yeah, water is very useful as far as the number of weaknesses. Fire is probably actually the least. Well, not counting the higher elements, but those are only in certain areas. Unless you're in CS4. You know we're like 80 hours in, right, game? Why are you giving the enemy a tier 1 heal spell? I don't understand.
Blaze.
Should I be confused by this? Probably, right?
All you, Agnes.
90 hours? That sounds right.
Activating drive.
How else would you get the epic storyline of the idols, though, if I wasn't talking to everybody?
One skill coming right up.
Go get him, Fairy. Yeah. Oh. Hey, that's not fair. So that's what that feels like. Wow. Have I been doing this to my enemies all this time? Ow.
Ooh, a treasure chest.
Yeah,
Moving on up.
I feel like kind of a dick now.
I leveled up.
Prevents seal, huh? Huh. Okay. You got room for it? No. 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 Yes. If I can remember where it is. Where the hell is it? There we go. Did you level up, Van? Yes, you did. Good job, buddy. I knew you could do it. Well, let's go search for the guest who's totally not Judith, even though it's obviously Judith. Look, I'm not gonna pretend that it's not Judith. I don't know what to tell you. It's Judith. I mean, they like say it repeatedly. I guess she like was looking at Maxim, thought he was working with the Mafia, which, wow, really? You thought Maxim was a member of Almada? Listen, I love you, Judith, but where the hell did you get that idea? Like, I know he's traveling around the country because he was looking for his, I was gonna say wife and daughter, but no, he's not married to Paulette. His ex-girlfriend and daughter, Yume. Well, he didn't know what gender his child was, but Yume's his daughter.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Not that Yume has any idea. But...
Resistant to arts. Physical
I mean, that's why Yume's here, because, you know, Paulette is telling her dad, his grandpa, all about Maxim, and, you know, that's your granddaughter's father. To which he's probably like, wow, that is more disappointing than I thought. Well, whatever. He is a good guy at heart, even if he's too much of a playboy for a while.
Watch out! That enemy looks strong. Commencing combat.
I don't know, Maxim's a cool character.
You've got a super attack available.
Thanks, Tita.
How's about some of this?
I mean, it's Tita's voice. What do you want from me?
This'll hurt. One skill coming right up.
Which is a huge blow.
Here's our
I mean,
chance.
maybe. Look, I like taking my time.
Work better.
Sucker. A chance.
Here's a little more.
Go get
All
him.
you on, yes.
How did you miss him? He's a giant. What actually is he?
Max boost.
I don't know.
One skill coming right
This
up.
is a Cerberus, but he just looks weird to me.
Activating skill.
Are you dead?
Some more.
Activating skill.
Whoa, what was that?
Good.
What the hell did you just do? Was that the physical equivalent of Arc Feather?
Switching to maintenance mode.
Oh, it is. You have Fatal Lance. Oh yeah, it's the finishing blow thing. It is the equivalent
some nice
of
data.
Arc Feather, except
Katra.
not nearly as good. It can only trigger if they're like almost dead. I pay no attention to it. Arc Feather is what really matters. Or Judgment Feather if you want the stronger version, but Arc Feather alone will carry you.
I've got
I'm
this.
on it.
Boost gauge fully replenished. Arts work best on this end.
Oh, yeah.
I've got this.
Watch it. That one's big. Let's get to work.
You've got a charge attack ready to go.
Here goes.
Go get him. I was gonna say ladies, but the only lady we have is Anya's.
They're stunned. You're exposed. They're stunned.
Oh no, we have Fairy here.
Maximum boost. What should I do?
Sorry, Fairy. I remember your gender. Look, I was thinking of Aaron. Then again, he also dresses like a woman, so
Go, Katra.
Activating
you
skill.
know.
You're open.
Ooh, super chain. Nice.
Barry.
Flare Skull? Sure.
One skill coming right up.
Yeah, I love that move. Here, do this again there for us, Anya's. Whee! Burned him to the ground. As they should be.
I can live with this.
Nice job, on yes.
Wow. Got a 7 rush there. Yeah.
I've got this. Yeah.
Stage charging into this.
Yeah, they're pretty easy. Not dead? You're kidding me. You know what? Why don't you use your lance thing? Not that I like it that much, but it looks cool.
Activate. Degama driver.
Boost gauge limit exceeded.
It's strong. It just has a bad AoE on it,
Oh, these
unfortunately.
figures look excellent.
That was flawless, Katra.
He's such a weird name. I mean, it's probably intentional, but like, it is a weird name. He's probably got the weirdest name in the series.
Here goes.
Don't forget about your charges.
Ow.
Take this.
But whatever. We'll learn more about him eventually. Just takes a little while. Keep on punching him, Van.
Fans alive.
We have to go save Judith. The half-naked actress that has a cat fetish.
Nice.
Let's go save the Kinkster herself.
Threat level high.
Not that I think she needs saving, but, you know. She's got money, so she can pay us. So that's always good. Wow, really?
Stay calm and deal with it.
There we go. I wanted to get my thing off there.
Go all out.
This'll hurt.
You know what? Let's vandalize the raid. Go get him, Van.
Vandalize! Raid!
Are you dead? Well, one's dead.
Perfect chance.
Well, that's always good.
Skill coming right up.
A chance.
Activating skill. Here's some extra. They flinched.
All you, Agnes.
Activating.
I'm not mad about that miss at all. Don't worry about it. Wow, you cast really fast now, Agnes. You know this? She's like really strong now. She's like really strong.
I can live with this.
Nice job, Agnes.
Ow. I get like some U materials. No. Would be really nice though.
This'll hurt.
Go all out.
This'll hurt.
No, use Magna Slash.
This'll hurt.
Activating skill.
I'll dice you up.
Wow.
Nice.
Pretty easy.
Great.
You did great, man.
Yeah, this whole chapter's kind of a break, honestly. I mean, it should be. It's the oh, no, we're not. We're not gonna get in. Wow, you are strong.
Now, let's finish the job.
Well, thanks for the Sepith and making me have to go get some
Here's
more.
our chance.
Now's your chance to initiate.
Here,
a
use
drive.
Pluto Nova. I don't even care.
This'll
Use a
hurt.
sharp boost to get the upper hand.
We don't need to do that, Mare. Mare Bear.
Might want a boost here. Max boost. One skill coming right up. The end of the line. Your thickness.
Go get him, Barry.
Boost gauge enhanced. Praise Arusha and the flames.
You did perfect.
No, there's a chest over here.
That looks like a nice chest.
It's a little strange that I couldn't see that before. Guess I don't have the treasure hunter or whatever. Yeah, I guess not.
Oh, looks like a chest.
I should probably fix that.
Find your orbment, are you?
To Mirage.
New shard skill added.
Yeah, it's a little unfortunate, but that's okay. Yeah, that's better. Want to be able to see those.
Right.
I'm going.
Here goes.
Look, I talked to everybody in like every game except CS2 because,
Threat level high. Be extremely cautious.
you know, it's a pain in the ass.
Engaging enemy.
They don't mark which towns have new dialogue when, so yeah, good luck with that. You know, CS1, yeah, you're like visiting towns once, but not in CS2. Granted, it's like the least interesting country in the series, so who cares? I guess a lot of these guys are weak to fire in this area.
My one skill coming right up.
This'll hurt.
Activating skill.
I'll dice you up.
Here's our chance.
Activating skill.
Have some more.
You dead?
Chance.
No? Alright, whatever.
By the hand here.
Still not dead? Jeez.
One skill coming right up.
Sucker.
I mean, it's just a giant lion. Like, how strong could he possibly be? I guess
Hey,
very
that
strong.
one's pretty good.
You were a great help, Fairy.
Oh, a serum powder that I'll... Well, actually, no, I might actually use them. They're pretty much your, oh god, please, Agnes, help me. I need your assistance right now. That's what they are. They're your button to have Agnes use her S-Craft, basically, to save you.
Thanks a whole bunch, Theo, Zeros.
You guys can... I don't know why my internet keeps getting lost on my PS5. That's weird. Not that it matters,
Well
but
then, away we go.
it's a little weird. Hmm?
Is that?
Whoa, that waterfall's huge!
Oh, we're already
Hurry,
here, huh?
guys. I want to see it up close.
Well, I'm glad you're excited, Fairy. Might as well heal.
Just what I needed.
All right. Let's go. Oh, let's see about that. Is Elaine a balanced character or a physical fighter? I think she's balanced technically. But, I mean, she basically just has insanely good stats overall. It's just like an in-game stat level. Her stats are balanced for, like, Chapter 5, basically. So she's, like, balanced, but they're, like, really good in every category. I imagine she'll be nerfed if she becomes permanent. But I only ever use her physical attacks because you can't really, like, you know, you have no control over what she has. So, what are you doing here, Judith? Are you for freaking real?
So cold. I'm gonna freeze to death.
So let me get this straight. You've been on the run from the paparazzi because you flirted with Maxim to try to get information out of him on the false assumption that he was with the Mafia. We're completely wrong about that. Literally caused a scandal where everybody thinks you're sleeping with Maxim now. So you decided to run away from the paparazzi to a town all the way on the eastern border of Calvard just to go sit under a waterfall? That's your plan? Why, that's brilliant!
No, no! Snap out of it, Judith! You aren't allowed to die out here! I will not take Mom and Granny's size of disappointment any longer.
Are you just a family of cats? What is your deal, Judith?
Clear your mind. Endure the freezing water.
Glad you're enjoying this, Aaron. Sitting under a waterfall. What do you think she's doing, Katra? Haven't you ever seen anime? Yeah, sure. We'll go with that, Van. I don't know. Her family is weird, okay? If you want me to explain anything about them, I literally have no clue, because we're gonna learn nothing, basically. Yeah, Judith gets, like, the least amount of focus or anything. You basically learn nothing about her, other than she's a cat. And an actress. Oh no! How convenient, even on vacation. Or inconvenient. Oh, it's a giant monkey thing. Is that a monkey scorpion? Wow. Uh-oh. You might want to get out of the water. Well, that's a little scary. Well, she's dead. Well, that's a shame. I guess we gotta go back and get paid by the kid now.
You picked the wrong day to mess with me!
How'd you change clothes so fast? Look, Catra, I don't have an explanation for you why she turns into a cat. And her breasts get bigger. I don't know, Catra. Apparently this is an actual transformation. I don't know. She's not putting on a costume. She's like full-blown transforming. Like magical girl style. Like dead serious.
Well, what's it doing here? Hey, wait a second! I should be asking you that question. Why are you people here?
The Morris family's the widow of the vampire killer? Interesting. Yeah, we're supposed to find you and save you. Not that you need any help. Yes, I know, Catra. Don't worry about it. Can we fight a giant monkey now? Also, can you finally join the party, Judith?
Yes. And the only thing on my agenda for today is kicking your ass, you stupid primate!
I love how half the women in this game are just like eccentric, vulgar women. It's hilarious.
Your act of utter foolishness will be met with divine retribution. So get ready, because it's curtains for you!
Judith's personality is so nuts. So, yeah, she's in the party. Yeah, this is what happens. Every boss fight, you can take the Grendel now. It basically functions identical now to how Reen's did. Basically, you take it for 3 turns, and then it goes away. But only during boss fights. Except for scripted boss fights, where it's permanent. Speaking of Judith, she is really freaking good because, where is it?
Time to go all out.
This one, Twilight Kiss. It does like a unique charm thing that only she can do. And removes all buffs. It's ridiculously good. Yeah. She can literally auto-gain Sepith, which is silly stupid. Like, literally, she just has an auto Sepith gain move. Okay.
Time to go all out.
And then, yeah, she can debuff, like, ailments, basically. She's a physical fighter.
Keep it up. It's working.
Bet this'll sting. Bet this'll
Energy
sting.
output maximum. Initiating skill.
Criminal!
A chance!
Shouldn't make it stronger.
Certain arts will work better. Time to go
I mean,
all
it
out.
is stronger, technically. Somehow he got, like, an evolved form of it, basically.
Pressure him and move it!
I mean, there's no reason not to take it. It does cost a lot of
Time for a
CP,
new
though.
Get going,
So it
man.
is pretty limited now.
I'll let you can.
Eat this!
Perfect chance.
Now, Judith can also transform.
Some arts should really hurt. Keep it
She
up.
has the most ludicrous transformation in the entire series.
A chance.
You see, Judith's Grimcat form is inexplicably permanent.
Pressure him and move it!
There.
Yeah. Once she takes it, she never detransforms. And it costs less than the Grendel to transform. And yet it's actually better than the Grendel in terms of usability. I have no idea what they were thinking with that. But yeah, she has the most ludicrous transformation in the entire series. Like, I know here she's scripted to be in it, but trust me, she can take it in any fight she wants, and
This'll hurt.
it basically does a permanent stat boost to her for the entire fight.
There.
Of course, she's to learn medicine and perform heart surgery, I guess. She's our final female party member, as you might imagine. Still missing the last one.
It's our turn now.
But we have almost all the party members now.
I'll take you on.
Actually, the Grendel feels kind of weaker now, honestly.
Time to go all out.
I think it actually does less damage now. Like, I think we actually took a weaker form of it. Because it seems to be, like, less of a stat increase, but I could be imagining it.
You'll be sorry.
Yeah, I'm sure you will.
Energy output
Here,
back.
use your S-craft.
Initiating
Let's
skill.
pretty this scene up. I hope you're ready.
It doesn't matter whether she's
Climax.
in
Ready?
Grimcat form or not, by the way. She always looks like that in her S-craft. Yeah, anytime you want to remove buffs, Judith is the way to go.
Pressure him and move in.
One skill coming right up. Here's Guardian Blade. Slice him up. We'll take that. I'll let it be.
You're gone.
Yeah, I think he is doing less damage, actually.
All you want yet?
I guess he's weak to water.
Activating drive.
Old Engineer isn't going to be playable? No, he is not playable. Sorry. We only have one more party member, and it is not Old Engineer. It is someone else.
Activated skill.
We'll get that character soon. Probably tomorrow.
You won't get away with this. One skill coming right up. There we go.
I think Judith is pretty fast, too.
I'll take you on. Activating drive.
She's really good in, like, every way, basically.
Your move.
Except I don't think she's that good magically, but whatever. Yeah, you can remove deep move buffs with her, Judith. She's like one of the only characters who can do that. It is a ludicrously good craft. It's like stupidly good. Her kit is excellent.
There we go.
She's good even without transforming, but there's no reason to not transform unless the fight's gonna end really quickly.
Flames protect us.
Initiating skill.
Swift. Destiny. Your move.
Activated skill. There.
If you want to farm Sepith, Judith is the way to go about it. Pretty sure you can give her Septian Bane, and it works with her
This'll hurt.
her ability there.
Gotcha.
Dingo's a good guess.
Perfect chance.
We'll find out who it is.
This'll hurt. Keep it up. It's working. Some arts should really hurt. One skill pulling right up.
I got it, Tita. Thank you. Well, the monkey is dead.
Nice. Moving on up.
I won't stop here. I'm powered up.
I need a minute to mentally prepare myself for what's coming. Give me a second. Okay. We're good.
Serves you right. Thou beast.
You're right, Grimcat. Judith. Oh yeah, I guess it was a cryptid with like no fanfare about it, but whatever. Kind of
Oh,
weird,
really?
I know.
Wait, you trained here too?
Yeah, apparently Grimcat Phantom Thief training is here. I don't know.
Oh, go figure. That has to be a coincidence, though. There's no way it could be a twist of fate.
Don't worry about it, Judith.
That's not important. What are you all doing here? Explain yourselves.
Looking for you. Yeah, she's kind of vulgar. Yeah, she has no filter. I mean, are your breasts like really getting bigger in this form? Like, I'm not crazy, right? I mean, she was busty before, but like, I mean, maybe it's just the way. Also, how does that stay up? You know what? I don't want to know. I guess it's magic. Literally, it's like a full-blown magical girl transformation when you use it. It's kind of weird.
Oh, that boy? Did I really worry him that much? Oh, crap. I believe you have the wrong person.
Yeah, you're totally not Judith. Absolutely.
I am the Phantom Thief of Justice, Grimcat. I am the deliverer of divine punishment to the dregs of society.
Yeah, I know. That's totally what you are.
And I am most certainly not a celebrity actress who secretly slipped into long lie. Perish the thought.
You are horrible at this, Judith. This has to be a bit. You can't be this dumb. Aaron, I don't know, man. I don't think it's a bit anymore. If it was ever. I would like to know to volunteer to study. I mean, if you want to study her breast size, I guess.
I did no such thing. Are you insinuating that I'm a lie? Ah!
Are you okay? Yeah, she's like tired. She's probably been sitting under that waterfall for hours. You're a bona fide hottie, so don't work yourself to the bone. Jesus Christ, man.
A bona fide hottie? I told you, I'm the mysterious Phantom Thief.
Oh. Hi, Judith. How's it going? Yeah, see, it's literally a transformation. I don't know. I have no explanation for it. It's just something I guess she can do for some reason. Yeah, we gotta get you some better oh, God. Why, game?
What's the matter?
Why? Why?
Let's go!
Fuck
Aaron! Ketra! Have the decency to look away!
Well then,
Already stored the goods away.
shut up, Aaron.
Yeah, I was able to look away
So
just
that
in
happened.
time. Van, however,
He saw it all!
Yeah,
That was a freak accident, but I can't say it wasn't a happy one for me as well.
Thanks, Van.
You're free to slap me anytime. I'll throw in a discount on the request fee, too.
Okay, considering...
A special price for me. Oh, how magnanimous of you, good sir.
Considering he,
But I refuse.
admitted.
I'm not paying you a single mirror, you cheapskate!
You know, usually that's not deserved because it's an accident, but no, it's probably deserved there, considering Van was like, ha, I saw your boobs in vajayjay. Thanks, Van. Thanks. I'm so glad you were here. And he definitely saw way more than boobs. Just saying. She clearly didn't have any underwear on at all. So that was a thing. We're not getting paid for this, are we? Considering she can transform into a cat lady, I don't think you could parry it that easily. Also, Van totally actually deserved that for once. Like, usually it's like some of like the stupid Elisa thing, like, oh, I accidentally fell on top of you. I'm going to slap you now for no reason, even though you were helping me. No, there, Van was just outright staring at her entire naked body, and then it's like, yeah, it's an accident, but I enjoyed it. Like, oh my god, dude, you did not need to say that. Oh yeah, minus the red-haired asshole and money-grubbing fool. No, come back, stay in the party. Okay, well, I guess she hasn't officially joined yet, but basically. She'd be a 10 out of 10 if it weren't for that personality. Aaron, whatever. And yes, The reason we couldn't leave Aaron behind is so that he could go, let's go, to boobs. That is his entire contribution to this scene. See? Fully nude. Full blown. Everything. Catra, whatever. That was not semi-nude, Van. You saw boobs, nipple, and vagina, dude. Like, yeah, I'm sorry. You saw everything except for her ass. Okay, that's definitely not true.
Huh? Wasn't she fully visible from the front, though?
Thanks, Fairy. So glad you're here to talk about how you saw her boobs and everything.
In the Central East, it is strictly forbidden to look at a woman's bare skin unless you're her husband.
Thanks, Fairy. So glad you're here for us.
Which means you might have to take it upon yourself to...
We're not marrying Judith, Fairy. When in Calvard, do as the Calvardians do. Thank you, Van. Oh my god.
Yep, I think that's the best course of action.
Was Fairy about to murder you? Did she just do the Anya's terrifying stare thing? Wow. She's a cat lady, but you also have Van over here pulling a Winchester card? Yeah, I know. Yeah, we should probably get back. Oh, she actually did give us some money. Wow. Okay. I guess we did get paid. That's good, I guess. We're going back, right? Yeah, good.
Off we go.
Hey, Yume. Good thing you didn't come with us. You would have seen a lot of boobs. I don't even want to know how Yume would have responded to that. They probably would have done the stupid, I hope I'm like her one day joke, like Barry does. Don't be mad just because she put the smackdown on you. What the? Can we move on? Oh my god, Catra is literally... Why, Catra? Why? Of all people, Catra. Not really, we know who she is. Yeah, she footed the bill, not that there was much to pay. I'm sure the boobs took off 70% of the fee anyway. They probably like played hide and seek or something. Yeah, I can see Yume getting along with anyone. She's really innocent. Well, can't play right now. We gotta go back to the inn and we can go to the hot spring. Oh, for God's sakes. We're getting Yume fan service, aren't we? Yume can give you some tender, loving care? God damn it, game. She means, like, child hugs, okay? We're getting all the fan service, aren't we? Well, I guess Kia couldn't escape it. What hope did Yume have? Not very much. Oh, we're not getting any? You coming, Catra? Oh, yeah, okay, I guess we're gonna report our little thing there to for Bonnie and Nina about Judith. And the cryptid to the guild, I guess. Gotta be the most pointless cryptid in the series, by the way. It literally just shows up to attack a half-naked Judith for some reason. We kill it, and that's it. Nothing comes of it. It's not leading to anything. It's just there for some reason. Oh my god. So, remember how I said you thought Aaron was weird before? I need another minute. Give me a second. Okay.
Enough with the seduction act.
What are you doing, Aaron?
I can't let my act get rusty while I'm not on stage, you know? But damn, this water doesn't feel good. There's springs over in Longport, but this is next level. What, is the kid not coming in? Feels like a waste to come all this way and not use the outdoor spring.
He means Katra.
Yeah, I did invite him, but he said he was too tired and was just gonna settle with a shower.
Of course he is.
Didn't seem like he was afraid of showing off that skinny-ass body or whatever.
There's plenty of cultures out there that don't do public bathing. Could just be that. But
Yeah,
you're
I'm
right
sure
that
that's
it's a
it,
waste
Van.
not to come in. I'll see if he wants me to reserve the place for him later.
Like some overprotective parent. Well, that kiddo might not be here to give you some TLC, but I am.
Oh my god.
How about it? This do it for ya? Old farts like you love these kinds of poses, right?
What are you
Oh,
doing?
knock it off. Just because you were born with looks and talent doesn't make it okay to abuse them.
Made you hard?
Why? God damn it.
I'm limp as a damn noodle.
What are they even talking about over there?
I have no words.
Who knows? I can't believe those two. Though I'm sure it was Aaron who was the one who started it.
Obviously. Yumi's not here listening to... Oh god, she
Your hair
is.
so smooth, Reset. Can I wash it for you?
I would be delighted if you did.
So, yeah, Aaron and Van
Yumi
are just
really
talking
does have
about
a way
their
of
dicks
becoming
in front
fast
of
friends with
Yume,
anyone.
apparently.
I think
It's a little
of her
weird.
as my little sister at this point. She reminds me of my younger siblings back home.
I almost forgot you're an older sister. It doesn't feel quite right to me somehow.
Yeah, you're like small.
Maybe for you, but for me, Kasim doesn't come home very often. So I actually feel way more like an older sister than a younger one.
I
You-
see.
Literally
You'll
are
probably always be the latter to me. Sorry.
an older sister, but whatever.
You're definitely the older sister type, though. Your hair is so long, and your skin's smooth like porcelain. You're so curvy, too.
Oh my god.
Well, I like the way your hair is fluffy like kitten's fur.
Okay.
And your
Little
skin
weird.
so lustrous with such a beautiful tone. It's silky to the touch. I love it.
Thank you.
You really think so? I'm covered in scars, though.
I know she doesn't.
Maybe
You
so.
literally have
But
no
you
scars,
got those
but
protecting
whatever.
people like us and loved ones back home, didn't you?
Worse than Olivier?
I
Oh
really
yeah,
don't
Aaron's
want
way
you
worse.
to get hurt, of course. But I see those scars more as proof of the sacrifices you've made for others. And so they make me all the more proud of you.
Aw, thank you. By the way, this might be out of nowhere, but what kind of person do you think Van's type is?
Oh my god.
Pardon?
A long time ago, I remember asking Ida how people usually behave when staying over somewhere.
You're just trying to emulate
and
Ida.
she said they usually talk about romance and stuff, like who the people close to them might be in love with.
Oh my god, fairy.
Ida really didn't beat around the bush, huh? I'm sure potential partners for him would need to be over a certain age. So, not us. He sees us more as children.
He's so nice, though, isn't he? He makes it look like he's not paying that much attention to us, but it feels like he always is.
Yes, I would have to agree. But for example, he isn't the same with us as he is with Rosette and Judith. Elaine, too. It's always like he acts with a lot less restraint towards them.
Yes, I know,
Now
Agnes.
that
You're
you
super
mention
jealous. I got it.
Man, I've seen them all in the sauna before. But you sure got hella scars, huh? Bet they
Yeah.
come with a ton of shady stories to tell.
Not gonna deny it. That's just how it is when you're in this business.
They actually draw the scars
I'll
on him,
bet.
of course, but
Especially when
not
you've
on
got connections
Fairy,
with
no.
PMCs, the Society, HAUA, and a bunch of other dicey groups. Sounds like you backed up the Mirage side during the war a couple years ago, too.
Well, yeah,
And
they
your
were the
ex
good
is an A-rank
guys.
racer, and you've got a partner in crime in the CID. A ton might even be selling it short.
Unlike those
Keep it
bastard
up with the wild
Erebonians.
guesses. Too sharp for his own good.
Yeah, pretty much.
So, you went to high school with those two, right?
Give me a break here. Your intuition is something else, you brat.
Not that it's pretty obvious. Yeah, Fairy has no clue.
Doesn't need to be something else in this case. The small fry might not have noticed, but Miss Perfect sure has.
Oh yeah,
You're just
Agnes
so
knows.
easy to read. It's like you're not even trying to hide this stuff.
Cutting right to the chase, huh? I mean, you're right. It's not like I'm going out of my way to hide it, but...
You just never volunteered either. Same difference.
Pretty
Almost
much, yeah.
bizarre how you hold your cards close to your chest while using your whole Spriggan deal to meddle in others' affairs. How you always dive head first to protect us from danger, whatever the cost to yourself. Like you aren't worth a damn.
Yeah, I
Putting it
know.
like that's a little...
You try to disguise it. You get real pushy when it comes to Mira and make a show of boiling everything down to debts paid or owed. But it's all talk, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much.
At least when it comes to us, you're all give and no take. And I hate how you're making me leave my debt to you forever unpaid. I get it, though. You're scared, aren't you? We all owe you in some way or another. It's part of why I came all the way over to the capital to help out. Not a big part, though. Half for sightseeing, half for revenge, and like 1% repaying you.
1%.
Oh, no doubt.
But
funny.
that's not true for the others. They're here because they're grateful to you. Well, they're grateful and they worry about leaving you alone because you're a danger to yourself. We're closer than you think, and not just in age. Maybe think about how liked you actually are next time you want to pull the sacrificial lone wolf act. Not that I care what happens to you, just to be clear.
What the hell are you doing?
Get out of here with that shit!
Couldn't help myself.
Like,
Not often you're this
it's like,
sincere.
how dare you head pat me,
Though
you
if I've got a
bastard.
little hellion like you worried about me, then I got a long ways to go as a man.
Amazing.
Just have to take it one day at a time.
Careful you don't overdo it, Grandpa. Anyway, enough serious talk. We're in a hot springs resort. You gotta tell me all the good night spots.
For
Like
for
where you
what?
can get down and dirty in the bath with some hot older girls.
Don't you do this enough in Edith, dude? Like, this is literally a brothel that I know you're freaking going to.
Nowhere, that's where.
Get down and dirty?
Goodness, I wonder what that could mean. He really can't help himself, can he?
No.
Wow, everything's all white.
I'm assuming Yume doesn't get it
Sorry
either.
for leaving her with you all this time, Reset. Not at all. We've had a lovely
Seven, this
time
is development?
together.
Yeah, I know. They actually get development.
Leave the washing to me whenever you're ready. I want to help wash the boys too. Can I? I suppose it might be fine if it's just
She's
you.
6, guys.
We'll have to get
It's
there
completely
and the owner's
innocent.
okay later.
It's like bathing your 5-year-old kid, basically.
Is something wrong? Not at all. I'm sorry.
We just couldn't help looking at you.
Oh, were you concerned with how my artificial body is faring?
Oh, it's not that.
Let me guess, you're hot?
If anything, it's the opposite. I forgot it's artificial.
That's quite the compliment.
I'm not going out of my way to hide anything, so you can look all you like if the sight doesn't displease you.
Yeah, you can see it now clearly.
Squint to notice anything different
She
at all.
has like an
Oh,
artificial
I see it now.
joint.
This is the joint between two of my artificial parts. All it takes is to wear something over it, and nary a person is likely to notice.
Yeah, she's like had scenes where she's not wearing anything over it, and yet somehow nobody noticed. And they just never address it. Kind of weird.
Still, while I may sound like an expert, I've only had this body for a year.
I see.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to sound like I was holding knowledge over you. It's a rather complex story.
I'm sure
and
it
much of it
is.
is confidential. I wish I could tell you if I'm being truthful.
No, you don't need to apologize.
Don't expect to get any more
You've
than
gone
this.
out of your way to do what you can for us in spite of your limitations. If anything, you've been doing more than you should.
This is about all we get. Although it's good.
It makes me, well, I can't help but compare myself to you and feel a little inadequate.
You, yes?
You see, I have numerous skills and knowledge because I was intended to be that way.
Yeah, she was created
My
that way.
skills have been refined, and my body modified to best serve my purpose.
She's literally a
However,
robot.
the both of you also have roles that only you can fulfill. Roles that I suspect are much more important to Arkwright solutions
She's more or
than my
less a
own.
singularity in
You
her own
really
right,
think so?
really.
I don't know. That's kind of hard to imagine.
Don't worry about it too much for now. Just try to take it to heart as wisdom
I
from
mean, they
your
don't call her
elders.
that, but let's
To
be
add,
honest, that's
while my
effectively
body
what
might
she
differ
is.
from that of an ordinary human.
Same as the other
I'm still 20
simulacrums.
years old, as I once told you all. I'm not an enchantress who is much older than she appears, or anything to that effect.
It's bizarre that she says she's had this body for a year and yet she's 20 years old. It's a very strange line. She likely was alive at some point.
Understood.
Yeah, she's
Good
not
to
like
know,
800
Lisa.
years old.
We're so close in age, and yet she's so much wiser than me.
She was programmed that way, Anya's. She's
What's
cheating.
an enchantress?
Hey, Yume.
Yume! Are you all talking about work? I want to help you all when I'm big too.
Yeah, can you join the party?
I couldn't, but I'm not gonna listen to him.
I'm sure hearing
I'm
that
not
would
gonna
make
listen
him a
to
bit
him.
sad.
I know I'd be happy to have you on the team, though.
Oh, for sure.
Is this foreshadowing? I hope this is foreshadowing, but I doubt it.
Sure is noisy over there. But I guess that's what happens when 3/4 of the group are kids.
They're just in what I call the Hot Springs vacation spirit. Think it's probably time we got out anyways.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, for sure.
Are you alright, Katrin? You wanna, like...
Getting in the bath with everyone does seem like it would help me get to know them all better. But I doubt they work out the truth that easily. But I couldn't be as comfortable as I can with Gran and the others back home.
And...
Still,
Just
it
gonna
would be
keep
a waste
worship-
just to
keep,
have a shower, so maybe I'll sneak in later once everyone's done.
I mean, can I say it? Cryptic bullshit. Well, not quite as bullshit, but it is cryptic. I don't know. I can't really explain to you what's going on with that Katra, because I don't really know. I could just theorize, and I don't have all the information that they give you in this game. Something about his body he doesn't want anybody knowing for some reason. Either physically, mentally, something. Fairy looks weird when she's not wearing her headband or whatever. Oh, Yume looks cute in her kimono. Of course, Anya's looks utterly ridiculous because, you know, her breasts are freaking ridiculous. Soundproof? Cool.
Thanks. Yesterday's food was really good, so I can't wait for...
Hey, Judith, you want to join the party now? Hi. We're staying here.
Oh, right. You did say that you were here for a few days on vacation.
Are we gonna hire you as well?
Well, I'll just be going then. Wait, I need food!
What do you have, like, the attention span of a goldfish? Did Yume just walk over to her? Oh, she did. That was subtle. Leave it to Yume to immediately make friends. I'm going to be a cute waitress at Monmouth one day. Monmouth, right? I mean, she probably is, yeah. Little help here. This child is trying to make friends with me. Help me, Van. Didn't want to offend her? Probably not. With Rosette, yeah. How can you not like Yume? You can't say no to that face. It's impossible. You have no choice. You're my next party member. I need you to join us. Katra, I think your like outfit is really messed up there. You're like missing part of your outfit. I'm pretty sure your arm is not supposed to be invisible, but what do I know? It's a little strange. I accept my fate. Yay! Thanks, Yume. Cool. Yeah, she's Grimcat. I know. She's a bit of a ditz. Yeah, it's our bad. Kind of funny that she doesn't join there and we get reset instead. Kind of random, actually, but, you know, eventually we get Judith, just the intermission chapter, I guess. You're like the worst secret keeper of all time. You're gonna abandon your actress career if everybody finds out you're Grimcat. Does Nina know? No, I don't think she does. Yeah, she doesn't know. Yeah, but basically, like, her grandmother knows, I would imagine. Her mom knows. And that's about it. I mean, she was literally, like... Oh. So you've been doing the cat thing since you were 14? And now you're like 22, 23? Wow. They had the mantle. Oh, there you go. This is some weird family thing, like in like with Risha. Basically, Grimcat's like yin, is what I can gather. It's like passed down from one generation to the next, except with Risha, it's just like you're trained. With Judith's family, it's like a weird magical girl thing they inherit. They must like always have daughters or something. I don't know. Yeah, she's like terrible at hiding this, and I guess that's the joke, but it's like, how have you been doing this for 8 years and nobody figured it out? You're like horrible at this. Yeah, I'm assuming her mother and then grandmother before her. I can't believe you thought Maxim had anything to do with Almada. Human trafficking, huh? I wouldn't be surprised. No, he was just looking for his family. Basically, his daughter is sitting next to you. Pretty much, yeah. Of course they do. They look into everyone. Another rival of yours? You don't mean Blue Blanc, right? Like, I'm not... She might literally mean that. Raunchy? You're not wrong. You haven't even seen the director's cut. I know you're not, Judith, but, you know. He just has to go for the same sexed up angles every single time. Yeah, I know. Thanks, Katra. Just appreciate it, buddy. Yeah, I usually could play Grimcat. Ha, that's funny. Oh my god, he'd probably be able to get some hot shots out of that cat suit. No, never mention that idea around him ever, or he'd for sure do it. That's because he would, yes. What's a Grimcat? Is it a kitty? No. I don't know what it is. It's a magical girl thing. Yeah, it's like Risha, basically, the Grimcat stuff. Except it's like a physical transformation. It's not like, here's this cool, sexy kimono-like outfit for you. No, it's not that. It's like, it's got to be something they're born with. As opposed to being trained to take a role on. Something like that. Yeah, now we can actually do some things. Yeah, so let's go take a dip in the bath for another event, basically. An event that's a little interesting. Reminiscing about the past there, Van? You like showing us this picture. Oh, you didn't, you ruined the whole thing? How'd you do that, Van? Oh, right, when he left, basically. Don't worry, they'll actually explain why he left eventually. That is not a mystery they leave.
Okay, looks like no one's around. I knew the best time to shoot for would be right after dinner.
Oh. Hey, Katra.
I'll really be in for it if Aaron finds me, so I'll make this a short dip.
We're literally gonna silhouette you?
I did
For
only just
reasons?
take a shower. Hopefully a quick wash is good enough before going in.
Yes, that's a thing in Japan. You're supposed to shower before going into the, hot spring.
I can barely see a thing. There's so much steam. It really is curious how the oxidation of sulfur can come out so thick. As I recall, it has a positive effect on the skin and soothes chronic pain. Maybe I should convince Gran and Essie to come.
Huh? What? Van?
Hi, Katra. I like that Van recognizes, yeah, there's obviously something that with Katra that makes him uncomfortable. He's been doing this, like, for a while now. But yeah, he immediately goes to leave, because obviously something Katra doesn't want him to know. Your incredible muscles and such are visible. Katra, whatever, man. Are you okay, Katra? Sure, Van. Whatever helps you sleep at night, buddy. Obviously, Van has no idea why Katra is like this, but there's some reason. Didn't notice what? There shouldn't be that much to see in just the builds of our bodies. Okay, Katra. I don't know, man. Okay, there's very clearly a reason why we are not seeing him from the front. Very clearly. But, whatever. Whether it's a physical thing, a mental thing, who knows? I have theories, but we can talk about it later when they actually talk more about Katra. Which they will eventually. Oh, hey, Agnes. Yeah, Katra is interesting. But we don't get much out of him in this game. And I think when we go over here, it's gonna be like, oh, Katra gets out. Now, for some really stupid reason, that does not count for the actual bathing event for the reward. Now we have to go back into the bath for some inexplicable reason. Literally 5 seconds after we just got out. For some really weird reason.
This is perfect.
Yeah, kind of weird, I know. Oh, it's Zeros. We do have to talk to Judith at some point, but there's a side quest we can do. It's the only one in the entire chapter, so we should go do it, I suppose. It is listed here, right? Yeah, it's up there, okay.
Don't be shy. Take a look.
I do like this town. Nice that it's, like, small, too. There's not, like, 1,000 people to talk to, which is nice. There's, like, 10. I think there's less people here than there is in Cray. What is the question of the day, anyway? What's a game moment that left you completely speechless? Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense for today, yep.
Fresh mantle right here.
Assuming we make it to where I think we will. Trying to go through the dialogue a little quickly. I know your answer, Liz. I mean, it was literally Xenosaga 3, Red Testament reveal. She was blown away by that.
Let me talk to you for a minute. Wonderful.
For me, let's see. I'd probably go with the Kevin moment with Weissman. Although the plot twist at the end of FC is also very insane.
Oh, welcome.
The guy's still working on his little game thing. I do love this town. It's a very nice town. This is the guy that's training. I don't think many of the NPCs here are all that interesting, actually. But we don't spend much time here, so that's part of the issue. I mean, we're only here for 2 days, so... And they literally mean 2 days. We're like here for 1 day, 1 night, and a day, and that's literally it. Not much of a vacation, but that's what we got. Life's been revealed at the to Joshua at the end of FC. Yes, that is a really good moment. I mean, there's the twist in Star Ocean 3. That's another good moment. Well, initially everybody hated the twist, but nowadays it's aged extremely well and everybody kind of loves it. Well, not everybody, but everybody likes it more now. It's far more relevant these days. It was a twist that was ahead of its time, basically. Trying to figure out how to get to that balcony. There we go. Oh, the Divine Blade of the Empire stayed here. Yeah, he's talking about the Divine Blade's the name I associate more with the Burl. Yeah, I know. He's the better Divine Blade, actually. So you're not wrong. Yeah, Reen is kind of pathetic for a Divine Blade, honestly. He's way weaker than anybody else. He would literally lose to anyone, by the way. Even Arios would beat him in a one-on-one. And Arios is like the next weakest. There's a reason why, you know, Robarios there had to be super weakened for Reen to take him one-on-one. Reen would get raffle stomped by Cassius. He would get stomped by... Well, he did get stomped by Shizuna. And obviously he'd get stomped by Arios in a real one-on-one. I mean, Shizuna would just annihilate him, basically. Oh, I think there's somebody upstairs here. I mean, she did. She literally one-shot him. Oh, he's playing Mahjong. Little drained of all the Divine Blades. Yeah, it used to be like a cool title for Cassius, and then it kind of became everybody has one. I mean, there's 7 of them, I guess, but whatever. At least until Annalise becomes one. Which, you know, she probably will at some point. I'd be kind of surprised if she didn't, given who she is. Actually, then again, they did say Reen was like the final one, but that sounds weird to me. I wouldn't be surprised if that's just bullshit and Annalise becomes one or something. Just given Annalise's, you know, relation. She's got to show up at some point in this arc. I would be very surprised if she didn't. It would be really stupid if she didn't, frankly.
Now let us all pray together.
I know she wasn't originally intended to be, like, that relevant, but... Essentially, the story with Annalise, the reason why she was more important than any of the other racers on her team, is because somebody on the dev staff basically really, really liked her and begged them to make her more relevant. I'm serious, that's what happened. Basically, there's an Annalise fanboy on one of the Sky teams. And I approve. Because if you don't like Annalise, what is wrong with you? It is hilarious, though, that she was literally supposed to be unimportant, and then they're like, I want her to be important. It's like, okay. Supposedly, an intern wrote Ren's backstory, actually. If you can believe that. Nope, more. Got more dialogue? I don't think we do much in the next day. I think we just like go to the dungeon. But we do need to do this side quest. I mean, we don't have to, but like, I want to. Gotta see this optional event. Pay no attention to the butterflies. Doesn't mean anything. Absolutely unimportant. Yep. Totally irrelevant. Absolutely. Means absolutely nothing. I mean, Am I supposed to pretend that she's not the obvious person that she is? Yeah, I know. It's very obvious. That's for the side quest. Let's do these other optional events first. We're supposed to follow, yeah, this woman. I think we get extra points or something for this. I don't remember, but... yeah, just try to follow her. She maybe went into the church. Oh, Van was saying something else. But I don't know what it was. Nothing important. Gee, it's almost like she's toying with you, Van. She probably is. I'd be surprised if she wasn't. Considering who that obviously is. This is optional, but like...
Ah, what a lovely breeze.
yeah, it's that woman without her
I
headgear
had
on.
merely hoped for a light break, but I feel almost spoiled with how pleasant this has been. Out for a little stroll, handsome? You strike me as a tourist.
Nice
From the
gold-colored...
capital, perhaps?
nice gold-colored butterflies all over you. Yeah, I'm sure that doesn't mean anything.
Oh, quite sadly, it's just me, myself, and I this time.
Oh, your friend's not with you?
I must admit to being a touch lonely without my oh-so-naughty superior and rambunctious coworker.
Considering what I know about him, that is underselling it a lot.
I have an idea. Won't you be my arm candy instead?
Let's just say they fixed a problem from the previous arc. With a certain group of people being absolutely pathetic.
Goodness me, my hopes have been dashed. Well then, have a delightful night. And may you not end up a plaything for anything too nasty.
Thanks. I met a fox playing at being a human here. That's all nine tails, sure. We'll go with that. Is she just sitting here? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. I mean, it's obvious who she is. I mean, it's the same woman that we met in the strip club back in Tharbad. She's just not wearing that outfit at this time. Yeah, covering her in golden butterflies, you know. Little on the nose of who that is, but whatever. I hope, yeah, they did. They fixed that problem. There's no, let's build up our villain of this arc by having him completely, you know, make the actual villains of the entire series look absolutely pathetic. That bullshit doesn't happen here. They basically realized that they royally messed up, and they did a course correction. A very strong course correction because they had no choice. since it's impossible to take them seriously otherwise. Like, they're just not a threat anymore. But they fix that here. Let's see, it should be a green quest marker. Yep, that's where we're going. This is literally the only quest in the entire chapter. Nothing to it, really. Super short one, too.
Don't be shy. Take a look.
Pretty much gonna wrap it up in all of 2 seconds, so. Yeah, they fix it. Wouldn't be so bad if they didn't, you know, use them to. They basically made them jobbers in the previous arc, which was really stupid. I know a lot of people really like the scene at the end of CS2. I don't. I think it's one of the worst scenes in the entire series. At the time, it was really cool, but with the direction they took, it just made, you know, a certain group look utterly pathetic and just no threat at all. And then what they do in CS4 with them is just embarrassingly bad. I have no idea. I kept waiting for them to like, okay, so where's the reveal when they get back, when they get their one-up? Oh, never? Okay. That makes sense.
Time to get to work.
Totally gonna take them seriously as threats now. Yeah, you can't just have a group job out and then expect us to take them seriously. It's not a thing. I mean, it's bad. It's just bad. Arena has a similar issue where she just no-sells everything. It's freaking annoying. Like, you keep waiting for that moment when, okay, so who puts her in her place? Who gives her her comeuppance? Oh, no one? Okay. I mean, there's scenes with Arena where she, like, gets called out, and her like, reaction is just, yeah, whatever. It doesn't matter. You know how annoying that is for a character to do that? It's one of the most annoying things you can do, actually, to a character. Arena might be the worst written character in the series. We're supposed to view her as the mature adult, by the way. We're supposed to view Elisa as the petulant child. I'm serious, that's what we're supposed to take. We're supposed to view Elisa as in the wrong in that arc. We're supposed to actually like Arena. Elisa was right until Reverie when they decided to have her inexplicably agree with her mother. I mean, she didn't fully agree, but she was like, my mother was right to some degree. She really did a good job for the company. Oh, yeah. Yeah, she sure did, ruining your reputation. What a great job. I think a lot of the problem with Arena becomes from the resolution just doesn't make any sense. Like, it was clearly, yeah, we're trying to save Gray, the new bracer, basically. But yeah, it's like, you know, it was clearly leading to some sort of resolution with Irina and Elisa, where Irina would recognize, at least to some degree, that she was wrong. And then suddenly in the next game, she's making weapons of mass destruction out of nowhere. Literally out of complete nowhere. Just completely throwing away all of her development in the second game. And then it's all basically dropped for the stupid Alberic plotline. ridiculous. Even her big moment with Sharon is terrible. Like, she spends the whole scene acting like, oh, I'm so much better than this. It's like, shut up, Irina. Seriously. She's annoying beyond belief. Like, Claire is at least, you know, polarizing. Same with Osborne. I haven't seen anybody that likes Irina, even from Japan. Like, she's just a terrible character, and she's a piece of shit. With no redeeming quality. And the fact that we're supposed to like her is just ridiculous. Yeah, I think Reverie ruins Elisa, unfortunately. I used to think she was a good character, but Reverie made her a terrible character, unfortunately. I love Reverie, but it does ruin Elisa, unfortunately. They don't even give Elisa a freaking daydream with Irina. It's ridiculous. Let me put it this way. If Irina is ever killed off in this series, I will literally dance on stream. I'm not kidding. I will celebrate her death. I don't care how emotional it's supposed to be. I will literally sing Another One Bites the Fucking Dust. And I will literally celebrate her death. She is that horrible a person. I mean, at least Claire has some logic behind her character. I don't think the arc goes in the direction it should based on the logic of the character, but... You know, usually when you're so loyal that you can't think for yourself, it's supposed to lead to your destruction, not being rewarded for it. It's bizarre. But at least her actual personality has logic behind it. Irina doesn't. Her writing basically portrays the opposite of what they want you to take. Like, she's framed as the good person and Elisa's the wrong one. Which is just not the case. It's ridiculous. I hope we make it to that moment I want. I might go... If we're close, I'll do it. But... I'm starting to think we might not get there. Kazan's not actually in the party, by the way. Unfortunately, he's not even a guest. At least they cut all the enemies here. Good job, Gray, fighting a giant fish. Did we say something here? No, I don't think so. I guess I should take a look at, No, there's nothing to do. There's no choices for now. Oh, you got hurt, Gray? I'll fry the fish bastard? Sure. That was a weird lighting glitch. Yeah, I guess Gray really hurt the thing. So one of the interesting things about this fight, I think it happens in this fight too.
My move now.
He's actually injured, like... He doesn't start at full health. Like, Gray did half of his health already. That's a nice touch.
This'll hurt.
Anyway, just use Vandalize Raid and put an end to it. Elisa's also hurt by the harem shit, because she was clearly supposed to be the canon love interest, which would have helped her character arc. Thanks, Kazan. Yeah, you stole the kill. Yeah, I don't think Van cares. I mean, who cares who killed the thing? It was just a monster. It's not like Kazan was saving Van, but I mean, why not take the shot, you know? Obviously, Van could have killed the thing himself. But he'd already gotten... probably treated Gray's wounds and was like, yeah, well, I'll just take the shot. Yeah, being a bracer is very dangerous, so they actually acknowledge it here. Yeah, that's incredibly stupid. Like, what's wrong with you, dude? Oh, Gray is from Edith. Right, okay, no wonder I remembered him. Yeah, he's from the Bracer Guild in Edith, I believe. I thought I remembered him from somewhere. Okay, he's from Le Mans, apparently. Yeah, I know, we went there. We had training in the Le Mans HQ. Yeah, I guess Gray, like, fled the headquarters or something and is doing this on his own. Gray Arnold? Yeah, there's something I'm missing, too. He's clearly some sort of relative to some famous bracer or something. Which we don't have context for. And neither does Van. I would have had Reed and Elisa. Yeah, I would have just
That takes care of that.
made Elisa the canon love interest. The harem really hurt a lot of the development for the girls, unfortunately. Let me run this ad while I need to on Twitch. Mainly because I gotta get up and go to the bathroom. Not that I want to, but I kind of have to. So, I'll be back in Okay, let's talk to this guy first, actually. And then I'll get up and run to the bathroom. Alright, I'll be right back.
Alrighty. Well...
Okay. Another minute here. Anybody else I gotta talk to? Yes. We can start heading down over there. But there's no harem here. I mean, you get some jokes about Van being attractive. That's about it.
Don't be shy.
I mean, if this was Cold Steel, let's be honest. Barry would be trying to bang Van. Agnes would be... Well, Agnes is, but, like, it's part of a love triangle. That really, she has no chance in, which is kind of the joke. Yeah, I mean, seriously, Barry would be, like, into him, which she's clearly not. Thought I had another one to talk to, but I guess not. Check that place out after exploring. Oh, I think it's Katra. Sure, we can talk to Katra. Early morning is the best time, huh? I like how, you know, Van understands there's something going on with Katra.
Alrighty.
He's always protective. Yes, it is certainly possible that being transgender is one of them, but I think there is far more to it than that. Okay, we're supposed to go check out that building from earlier, but I'm forgetting how to get there. Like, I know what they're talking about. We, like, had a little scene where we showed it. Shows it inside the end, but that's not right. Huh. Well, whatever. I'll look around the whole inn, I guess. Maybe I'm supposed to go over here for some reason. Oh, yeah, we have to talk to Judith first. That's why. Yeah, Yumi fell asleep with Judith. Yeah, she is. You should come over there. Hang out. Maybe get hired by us. It's true, we live right near a restaurant, so just go down there and eat. I mean, industry dinner and invites from sponsors and whatnot. Oh yeah, plus, you know, that's one advantage of my side business, is a decent way to spend some calories, I guess. I don't think it's a fancy way to lose weight. That would be ridiculous. It's just a plus. Not like you had any complaints when you saw, what, everything? I know. Not like I haven't put that much up on the big screen before anyway. Yeah, you've been like naked in scenes, let's be honest. So yes, if you were wondering if Judith had sex on camera or like, you know, those kinds of scenes, the answer is yes. She's done sex scenes apparently. And she's done scenes where she's basically nude. So I wasn't making that up. Like that like, yeah, I was joking about it, but no, it's real. They don't like it, but you usually convince them to give it the green light. Okay, so she argues it, whatever. I'm so tired of hearing that I shouldn't be loose, that I need to save myself. Why are we having this conversation? Why are you telling us these things about how many people you've had sex with? Jesus Christ. Yeah, it's a very weird conversation that we have with Judith about her literally just having sex for films. I don't know. Very random. Oh, apparently her family, Judith's family, has done posters and artwork and stuff. Thanks for telling us that your mother was a phantom thief. I don't know why you keep blabbing all this. Like, she is terrible. I'm contractually obligated to point out you keep walking into these yourself. Yeah, seriously. Also, we just had a conversation about how much sex Judith has in front of the 6-year-old.
Now's probably as good a time as any to head over.
Look, I know she's asleep, but, like, why? Well, if you ever wanted to know if, you know, characters in Trails have sex, there you go. Now you know. I mean, she's acting, but, like, you know, still. It's a little strange for a conversation. Judith is kind of a weird character sometimes. There it is. It's over there. Okay. I guess we can save. As we wrap up this night. We did get every event, right? Yeah, good. So, who lives here? Oh, the Taito school? Yeah, I guess this is where Jin used to train with Ryuga.
Business here this late at night.
Oh, I can't believe you actually came.
Oh, hey. Who are you?
How do you... Oh, you're with them, aren't you?
Yeah, I guess he's a new guy. Your way ain't black, white, or even gray? Sure, Van. We'll go with that.
What are you doing, Van?
Oh, hey, Agnes. Why are you following, Van?
We happened to notice you looking over this way earlier today.
You mentioned how you lived in Long Lai 5 years ago, so we thought this might be where.
Yeah,
That,
clearly it
or
was.
maybe you'd taken a page out of that dumb race car driver's book and this was your local girl's place.
God damn it, Aaron. Immediately, you know. Hell no, you damn brat. Thanks, Fairy. Thanks, Agnes, for the glare. Mr. Arkwright does not strike me as the proper age for multiple mistresses and the like. Thank you, Rosette. And he's not rich like Max. Ketra, you are not making this much better, man. They sound almost disappointed. It's kind of funny. What are you talking about, dude? Who the hell is this? Who's this stuck-up bozo?
Oh, on the contrary, by all means, come in.
Who are you? Oh. Hi. It's you. Well, that's not
Please,
expected.
Stay inside, sir.
No need to be so on guard around them, Cody. They're acquaintances of your sisters, as you very well know.
Okay, if you don't recognize the blonde-haired kid, and I did not initially, that is Kyla's brother that we saved in Cold Steel. The Hercules kid. That's who that is. This guy is,
They're also highly regarded by Prince Sharid, Fawn, and Professor Hamilton.
Yeah, like, we were supposed to recognize Cody from earlier, and I actually forgot it was him, but
I think we can at least afford
I didn't recognize him the first time at all.
Does.
Yeah, it's Richard Epcar is doing a very soft-hearted voice.
I suppose so.
But yeah, Cody is Kyla's sister that we had to rescue in Cold Steel 4. Oh yeah, Fairy doesn't know who he is, obviously. Yeah, obviously, it's, yeah, it's Rocksmith.
A love of surprises seems to be part of the job description. Looking back through the ages, the current occupier of my old job is no exception.
You're not being very subtle anymore, game.
Still, if not everyone is aware of who I am, then I'd best get to introducing myself.
Yeah, you're Sam Rocksmith. I know.
My name is Samuel Rocksmith. I am the previous president of the Republic.
I know.
It's a pleasure to meet you all, Arkwright Solutions.
Yeah, he's just randomly here for some reason. Yeah, so this is Jin's master, Kilika's dad. It's where he's buried. What? What is it? Okay. I guess. Yes, the plan, basically. Yes, that's a good moment. Yes. Well, you know you're playing out to that point, but you don't know that it's all, like, whatever. Yeah. It's in media res. No, your master died, huh? Oh, he died protecting one of his more respectable ones. I wonder who that could have been.
So he is the Roaring Lion's unofficial student.
Okay, thanks for just telling us that it's Barkhorn. Okay. So yes, he meant saving Gaius. There you go. Hey Josh, I'm feeling good.
The Spriggan who serves as a bridge between light and darkness. What a fascinating young man. I'm interested in everyone with him too, including her, naturally.
So yeah, Van was trained by former Dominion number 8. Barkhorn. Roaring Lion. The guy that went to investigate the salt pail. And then he died in Nord protecting Gaius in some off-screen development for Gaius, which is still weird to this day, but whatever. Van is his student. I think Master Ryu, like, what, he, like, how'd he die? I think Walter killed him in, like, some sort of basically assisted suicide. Yeah, because he had cancer, I think. He had like blood cancer. And so he fought Walter to the death, knowing that he would lose because he was like ill terminally. I think he wanted like Kilika to be able to be with him or something romantically. I forget the details exactly. Yes, I know. Gunther Barkhorn, we know. He was not a traveling priest. He was a freaking Dominion. Which somehow he was able to pass to Gaius. Still the weirdest thing. I guess Van has no idea that he was a Dominion. But yeah, that explains why Celis and Leon kind of don't like Van that much. Yeah, Van was like an unofficial student. Like, Gaius was one of his official students. I'm pretty sure Gaius never met Van, but whatever. Yeah, you missed the fan service. There was a lot of it. Nobody escaped it. Not even Yume. If Kia couldn't, Yume had no hope of escaping it either. What'd he say? I had introduced my friend here. Oh yeah, this is Cody. Cody McMillan, Kyle McMillan's brother. Yes, I know. We met him in the previous arc. Oh, I guess he was in Basel. Okay. I didn't remember.
He's not my direct
so.
superior, if that's what you're thinking. Even if he has helped me in my work.
I guess he was in
Well,
Basel.
my sister and I at least have some things in common with Chief Ruron. We don't see eye to eye with your friend on very fundamental issues.
Yeah. Oh my god, somebody died in the war? Wow, shocking. Are we still pretending that we're not supposed to know the obvious at this point with Agnes? Yeah, dude, you're saying this in front of somebody that clearly it's bothering. I don't know, you know, Cody must know, actually, now to think about it. Yeah, Agnes is obviously very depressed, so it's very obvious now.
I'm calling on behalf of Elzheim's Crown Prince Sharid, the Basel Institute of Sciences Professor Hamilton, the Kowloon Group's Fan Lu, and one other individual, whose name I will not disclose, to extend you an invitation.
That would be Rocksmith, obviously. I imagine so. You were president for a long time. Yeah, what do you want with us anyway? It'd be kind of weird if you did want to hire them. It would be a terrible decision politically. It would be a massive scandal. Van is not exactly the most
You are
scandal-free
absolutely
individual,
right.
I guess.
I didn't bring you here to hire you for anything. That said, I'm well aware of the good work you've been doing all over the country. Whether it was in Cray, Longport, Tharbad, or Basel. As you know, all of those surface incidents were caused by Almada. But I believe there are deeper issues they share at their core. It's been 2 years since the war ended. The unprecedented prosperity our country has been blessed with has pushed the problems we have always had into the background.
Yeah, basically the racism issue.
They never went away, and their effects are starting to be felt once more.
Yeah, because the reparation things are ending. Economy is receding. Yeah. Mafia is always a problem. Set up for future game, I would imagine. I know, Agnes. Issues with something. Don't worry about it. Oh yeah, Aaron figured it out long ago. I mean, we know Agnes has been lying about her identity for the whole time, so. Clearly her last name is not Claudel. Yeah, pretty much.
Worrying, yes, but all of that was also what led me to want to meet with you. We live in highly turbulent times, with countless forces of light and darkness at work in this young republic. But we have you, a group like no other, not heroes of justice like the Guild, nor the CID, who maintains balance on the government's behalf. You work alongside groups on both sides of the moral spectrum, while having your own distinct style all the same. And I can only hope that you will be a powerful force in carving a future for our country.
You're even craftier than I'd heard.
Though it is motivating to have all of that said about you.
I don't know how much I'll be able to help, but I'm here for whatever you need.
As someone who lives and works in this country, I want it to be a peaceful and prosperous one.
Everyone.
Can't help but feel like you're thinking a little too highly of us. But this is one connection I'd wager is well worth having, even if it might bite us back one day.
Well, yeah, I mean, he is the former
I'm
president.
glad you feel that way. I can see I was right to invite you here after all.
I hope we can have a long and fruitful relationship, Mr. President.
He actually shakes his hand, unlike, Thorndike, which is
We're more
cool.
than happy to take on jobs for you, providing you bring them in through the back door.
Yeah, obviously, he can do it directly.
So long as the pay and profile fit our standards, of course.
Yeah, you gotta pay us.
I am delighted to hear that.
I mean, you're probably rich, right, Rocksmith?
May this partnership serve us well, Van Arkride.
Yeah, just unexpectedly meeting Rocksmith is kind of cool. Yeah, I mean, no kidding. Oh, yeah, he hired them for the terrorists at Orcus Tower. That's what they're talking about. Clearly, he's obviously opposed to, Bramhart there. Yeah, he did. Yeah, totally. Are we gonna flash back to it? Can you just say who her dad is now? Oh yeah, there it is. Her dad's Roy. You can fill in the last name. Anya's, he kind of has to know your dad. Obviously. Okay, yeah, they make it very obvious. It's Roy Gramhart. Yeah, Agnes is the first daughter, quite literally. So yeah, that makes her real last name Agnes Gramhart. I mean, if you somehow haven't figured it out from that dialogue, I don't know. They're literally talking about him losing the election and her dad taking over, so. Yeah, I know. That's your dad, but it is what it is. He is a significantly better character than Osborn ever was. I'll just say that. Or Irina. I actually like Gramhart. And I actually like his relationship to Agnes.
All that said, you just leave the burden of politics to us adults for now. I would rather you keep your focus on what you want to achieve.
Then I will. Thank you, Mr. President.
So that would explain why she's going with the name Claudel. She's, she wouldn't be able to move very freely if she was recognized as, you know, the president's daughter. Takes him forever to, like, reveal that Agnes is Gramhart's daughter, but... I mean, they've already told us that Gramhart's first name is Roy, like, repeatedly. So yeah, that's who called her, like, earlier, is her dad. When it was her dad, it was the president calling her. That explains why the CID is kind of watching her. Like, protecting her, basically. Oh, we're all asleep here, huh?
Mommy.
Aw, she's so cute. Can we just get one day without one of these stupid Genesis? Oh. You may? Are you okay? I don't think she's okay. Oh, hey, it's you.
An enemy attack. No. What do we have here? A paranormal being? Oh, but there's more at work here than that.
Oh, more fog? Is it the fog of lies? Probably. I don't know, Genesis do this thing. Oh yeah, that makes sense that Aaron would be weirded out by this because his friends died during it.
To the boys' room?
Nice touch, by the way. What's up?
I don't see her.
Yeah, Yumi obviously is
I heard
missing.
what's going on. She hasn't been in our room either.
Nor is she anywhere in the communal area.
Don't you mean my... Oh, maybe they split up, reset with Judith for some reason? I don't know.
I'll check just in case. Yume hasn't been in your room, has she? She was supposed to be sleeping with us, but when we woke up, she was nowhere to be found.
Yeah, Yume gone for some reason. So, we gotta go find her. Yeah, we can probably get to the end of the chapter. Are you coming with us, Judith? You are, right? Yeah, that's it. Totally. She's a pretty well-behaved girl, so I very much doubt that. That's true. She got to know her, so she'd probably be worried about her too, yeah. Yeah, we have to ask around town and see if we can find her, basically. Something's wrong with Hollow? Oh, Mare's not even doing the... Yeah. What do you want? If you didn't notice, she actually literally didn't do that. Because normally when Van opens the phone, Mare will literally do that sassy, yeah. What do you want? And she's not even doing that anymore. She's not even doing the programming thing, basically. Okay, Judith. Yeah, finally she's permanent. I could upgrade our weapon,
Switching
but
to maintenance mode.
nah.
Switching to maintenance mode.
Why would I care about an evade strike one? Can I give you an action one?
Skills updated.
Holy cow, you're really slow. That's because you don't have a good piece of gear, right? Okay, I guess she is really slow, but she's very, very useful even so. Trust me. She has one of the best kits in the game. Can I do anything more for your speed? No? I might want to get you an action 3. Yeah, Judith is very, very good. Very good. Easily one of... Well, I think she's just exceptionally useful. Being able to, you know, debuff or remove buffs is just so exceptionally useful. Especially because there's a ton of bosses late game that like to do full buffs on themselves, and it's freaking annoying. Especially when they do full buff and full like debuff, which is kind of what a lot of bosses start doing, which is annoying. And it's really bad because there's not like two tiers of buffs and debuffs anymore. You're either fully buffed or you're not. So I think the buffs and debuffs are actually stronger now. What are you doing there with Oof, we don't really have much in the way of time septia. Sepith. Maybe I can rearrange some of this. Who has an action 3?
Commencing maintenance.
Oh, you have a thing I can just equip here. What do I want to give you? Whatever, just give you that.
Don't worry, Citri's got your back.
No, I want you to have that. Katra needs it.
Switching to maintenance mode. Single element slot accessed. Single element slot shard skills updated.
Yeah, Van, you have enough speed on your own.
Switching to maintenance mode.
You, however,
That's a
could
single
use an
element
action
slot.
3.
Skills updated.
There you go. That's better. Van has a lot more natural speed than Judith. Seems more useful to do it that way. Nice thing about this town is that there's only like a few people to freaking talk to. I'm sure you're just being paranoid about the strange sensation. You know, is there ever a time when fog in a video game was just like normal fog? Like, has that ever been a thing? Like, seriously. Like, Persona 4, it's like plot relevant. Trails, it's always plot relevant. Like, there's never just normal fog. Like, I'm actually trying to think of a game that just has normal fog. I literally can't think of one. Well, at least she didn't fall into the river, I guess. Oh yeah, the Revolution Festival. That's coming up, apparently. That's something in Edith that happens every year, apparently. I think it's in Edith. They've talked about it before. Makes sense that we have to go to the Bracer Guild to ask about it.
Can't see anything ahead.
Or her. She's clearly not in town then. Yeah, it sounds about right. Well, Kazan's here at least. Well, she's not over there. Not by the waterfall. No footprints, no nothing. Eastern Highway, huh? She's got to be somewhere. You're alright, Van? I mean, we gotta find her because Paulette will kill you otherwise. Actually, Victor probably would too. Yeah, it seems kind of weird. Like, it's totally out of character for Yume, but obviously they have no idea that something weird happened to her last night. I mean, she's literally just like a normal kid, so it's not like she could get very far, in theory. Like, she's not like, you know, Milliam or something, right? She's really not strong or anything. She's just like a normal little girl. At least as far as we know. That's the guy that lost his parents.
All right.
It's funny that there's like basically no we like never use that bowbird other than the one time. And it doesn't even go on our 4SPG list. Yeah, I would imagine that the trains are not running with this fog this thick. Fog is a new HM in Gen 4 Pokemon? Wow. I had no idea. I haven't played much Pokemon though. I played a couple games in it, but not a lot. Probably not.
Why, it's you. Enjoying a romantic rendezvous in the early morning fog?
Absolutely, French lady. That's totally not anything related to gold butterflies. Absolutely nothing to do with all those gold butterflies she's wearing. She's probably just, a traveling saleswoman. Absolutely. Not a character they've been building up for 4 games now. Nope, not at all. Yeah, I know, it's pretty obvious. They're still pretending like we don't know who this is. Oh, you actually saw her, okay. Yeah. Judith's hair goes crazy. It's like constantly clipping through her. Unfortunately. Thanks. Thanks for being cryptic. Cryptic bullshit. Yeah, I know. Don't worry about her for now. It's not really important, but I mean, I knew who she was long before they said who she was. I mean, it's like super obvious. Eventually they'll just flat tell us, but not yet. Oh, by the way, the reason why the, at least I'm speculating here, but the reason why the train is probably not working too well is because the Septian veins are literally the cause of the desertification by draining dry, and considering orbital power runs on the, runs the trains, I would imagine it's basically as simple as there's less and less orbital power available without the Septian veins. That's what I think, anyway. Because, I mean, why would it being a desert have anything to do with,
Well...
Yeah, I thought I got that already. You know, the train not working, but apparently it does. I am debating whether I should continue or not. Unfortunately, it's like really close to 9. probably shouldn't rush the sequence. I thought we'd make it, but there's no way. The scenes are long. We still have to go through the dungeon. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen. I mean, I've talked to everybody. Let's at least unlock the dungeon, I guess. Plus, I have a lot I want to say about the upcoming sequence. Yeah, I should absolutely stop here. Cheery as could be. So she's acting super hyper, apparently. For some reason, she's acting like everything's all new and exciting to her, which is kind of weird because she's literally been here. Yeah, it's not that the dungeon is that long, it's that basically there's a sequence coming up that is long, and it's pretty much one of the most impactful scenes in the entire series ever. It rivals the twist of FC, okay? It might even be more impactful. And it deserves not to be rushed, basically. Interesting. Yeah. I'd need like another hour, probably. Let's just duck this and then, this is where Rocksmith is. Oh, Cody. Yeah, he's such a dick to us. It's kind of funny. Yeah, I know. It's... You know anything about Yume? You know, 6-year-old girl, disappeared. Of course he is. Everyone is. Among certain circles? Sure. Small world, huh? Yeah, Rocksmith already knew about Van for a while, and obviously let it go. An odd presence haunting Longlai? Haunting the entire region, huh? Nah, if you say so. I mean, it's trails, like, a lot of weird shit happens. Yeah, I know. Osborne did really weird freaking things. Yeah, I know. I mean, the crossbow events are cool. Empire ones, not so much. I mean, they were until it went off the rails. Long lies in some deeper shit than we thought. You're not wrong, man. Probably. That should be all the information. Yeah, now we have to go back to the hotel. But we're not doing that today. Guess I can get this here. All right. That's gonna do good for now, I guess. Yeah, tomorrow we'll finish the intermission and start chapter 5. It'll be quite the thing. We'll just go with that. Raid somebody? Probably. Probably not people in Chapter 5, huh? Yeast? Oath of Pogana? Yeah, sure. Send you Mr. JRPG again. He's fighting an abyss worm, apparently. Enjoy. Take care. I'll be back tomorrow.